We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Seven o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is there to put it away for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First offering on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit out towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. Two gone. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Still no balls and two strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Striding in, Max Kepler. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he grounds one briskly to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Caratini is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Kepler. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0. Ball, that's in.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. To 2-2 now. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Nimmo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The third baseman, Ahmed.
First pitch on its way.
Oreo.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. And this is popped up near second base. Segura is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
Urshela.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now that
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Urshela gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cain is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. him set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Darno tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Caratini is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air. Segura moving to his left. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Gene Segura will be next. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away. Standing in, Gene Segura. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Fouled off. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Brandon Nimmo. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the inside black, taken for a called strike. Count is 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Hit to short. Scooped up. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and get things started as we begin in number 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This is line to left. Nimmo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Will Myers flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Hit out towards second. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Up next to Philadelphia.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Wilson Ramos.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo. Brandon Workman The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Workman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, shortstop,
and that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cole
Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Fouled away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Two and 2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. So here's the Phillies DH, Jesse Winker. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lifted in the air to right field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional double stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the net. Number 28.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 1-1. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Freddie Peralta takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Freddie Peralta.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hayward giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kepler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Kipnis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
27, Jason Kipnis.
And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away there. It's 3-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Tim Hill answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Greg Allen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24, Greg Allen.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The tying run is in to score from second.
Now back, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Runners breaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Tag not in time. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Jean Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The set and the 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Max Kepler waits on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now batting, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punches.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. New York came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dylan Betances is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line.